All right. Well, speculation time. I made a bingo card. These are all the things that um I would kind of expect from a direct after this long. Some of them are just like crazy, like nonsense predictions, like Mother 3. Like that's basically a dead space. That's never gonna happen. But a man can dream. Hey, Aiden, how's it going? If you guys want to get your own bingo card with my predictions or whatever, I can link you guys. The only bad thing is that for every unique viewer, I need to do another link for that bingo card to be unique. Otherwise, they're all gonna look the same as mine. All right, Aiden. Hey, that sounds pretty good. What did you read? Well, I do have that here. Where is it? Yeah, it's down the bottom right, just about. Well, that's good to hear, Aiden. At least it wasn't a generic ending, right? Anyway, there are a couple of 35th anniversaries this year. Um, the biggest one is, I guess, being Zelda and Metroid, but it's also Kid Icarus's 35th anniversary. So I have all of those on my bingo card. Oh, that is true. Yeah, if they release or they reveal their new game, I get two in a row. Nice. Two for the price of one. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's a crime that DK isn't in Smash yet. I tried to make this bingo card like as well balanced as I could with the like crazy dumb predictions that will never happen, but also ones that are pretty likely. Even though I'm not the biggest F-Zero fan, I definitely like a new F-Zero for the fans who have been waiting for such a long time. I only played the SNES one. It was pretty good. My pick or my prediction or whatever for the Smash character is Doom Guy. If I had to like really like set my mind to it and give a prediction that was probably likely to happen, I would probably pick Crash Bandicoot. But Doom Guy is a lot cooler, so. But geez, that's a long time, 2003. Yeah, we were talking about this the other day. I feel like port of a game is super likely because because of how well the Switch is selling. They're just porting everything over to that, so that's probably gonna be an easy one. Also, Age of Calamity DLC because the like Muso gamers or whatever they're called have a history of getting DLC. Yeah, we talked about that last time too. That would be super cool, but I don't really see that happening. You know what? I completely forgot about Silksong. That would be amazing, but I think that would be more of its own like standalone thing, you know? I really hope that we finally get to see what Retro is working on. I put that on there as one of my like crazy predictions. We finally get to see what Retro has been working on for like 5+ years. And if it is a new IP, then I get a double just like with the Monolith Soft one. I feel like people would kind of raise a big stink if Baby Mario was put into Smash. I'd be saying it'd be too much Mario, which I agree. That'd be too much Mario. We already have enough Mario. Let other franchises have a time to shine, you know what I'm saying? I put Nintendo merchandise up here because last time for like the like Mario 35th Direct, they had quite a bit of merchandise, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe Rex will actually finally happen. You never know. Oh right, this one in the top right, only for a limited time in quotes. I really hope I don't get that square. With the whole like Mario 3D All Stars things, I put it on there because it seems like they're trying to trend towards having limited releases even on digital. I hope that's not the case, dude. That reminds me of that mod for Smash 4 where every voice line of Shulk is replaced with "I'm really feeling it." New Pokemon Snap. In all honesty, I'm actually pretty interested in, but I want to see what the scope of the game is first because I don't want to be like spending full $60 on a game that's only a couple hours long, even if it is like relatively good. Yeah, that's actually pretty big because like that means games are coming soon, right? Or soon-ish. And I haven't been using my Switch at all except for Smash Sunday and like once or twice I played Animal Crossing. Like my Switch is pretty much dead. But like I bought the thing and I am the one who's not using it at all. Yeah, 4 months isn't that long. So hey Zach, how's it going? Yeah, what's the exact day count? It was like 500 days or something? 500 days of no directs. Who do you guys think the next Smash Fighter is going to be? Because it's probably going to be in this direct because they said Smash, right? Well, let's see right here. Move. There we go. Smash. I'd be down for Dante. Me? No, I can't. I'm not prepared. Oh, I'm overweight. I need to work out first. How many characters do you think that they're gonna deconfirm with the DLC costumes? Because I think that one is pretty likely too. I hope they don't deconfirm Do Guy. He's on my bingo card. What about Zelda 35th? Do you think that um they're gonna like announce stuff for Zelda 35th, or are they gonna save everything for their own like direct or whatever? I can see that happening. Among Us Me costume because of how popular that game is. I actually think that might happen. It's like kind of the same with Sans, right? He became a or a me costume. He's also a meme costume. But yeah. Oh, I see, Zach. Also, Zelda 2 HD, I'd actually be really, really down for. I probably enjoy Zelda 2 more than the average player of the game would. Like, I don't know why. I just find it a lot of fun. I like it better than Zelda 1 actually. Those games could really, really use a remake too. Yeah. Did you watch Vinny play the rando of Zelda 2? I would never do such a thing. I am not comfortable with that game to that extent. But yeah. Majora's Mask randomized is more my thing. Let me get this off the screen for now. Zoop. Almost, almost there. It's like 12 minutes left. I'm so, like, to be honest, I'm like so excited because it's been so long since a direct, but I want to keep my expectations like as low as possible because then I'm just gonna walk away disappointed. They're gonna release or they're gonna reveal that um I don't know. Uh what's something super stupid? Oh, Nintendo 64 games except only for like a limited time or they're gonna announce the like the Zelda CDI games on Switch or something. Just end the stream. All right, you asked for it. Here you go. Bye. See ya. Wait, that was actually one of my things. Talking about the N64. Where is it? Um, yeah, more systems for Nintendo Switch Online. I hope that happens because their offerings are pretty paltry. That'd be awesome, but they'd never do that. And if they did do that, they'd like charge full price for it, or they try to like pull a Sony and make it $70. I hope I can get at least one game that will, make me like jump through the roof and go to the moon and come back with excitement. Usually I don't, react super hard to things. The last thing I really reacted to that was like, oh my god, like I actually like screamed and, jumped up and down and uh typed nonsense into the Discord was the reveal of Perfect Dark because I really thought that after Perfect Dark Zero they were just gonna give up on Perfect Dark altogether. And seeing as Perfect Dark is one of my favorite games of all time, yeah, you can definitely you can definitely know why I actually did that for that. It was like one of those things that I thought that would never happen, but it did. Hopefully something like that happens during this stream. Yeah, I have it too. You like that 10 FPS? It's really great that they ported it to the Xbox 360, like the live arcade version or whatever. Because yeah, those frame rates are really, really rough. Now we just need a PC port. I did play the mouse and keyboard mod for the N64 version, which was great, but it did kind of make the game pretty easy because the enemies just they're not expecting such precision. Man, it feels so strange to be streaming on a Wednesday. Wait, it is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay. Sometimes I just lose track of the days. But you never know, Aiden. Microsoft and Nintendo have been pretty close. Imagine if my internet starts, like, crapping out during the stream. Oh my god, that would be freaking awesome. Or not awesome. Awful. No, it wouldn't be awful. No, knock on wood. Ugh. You know, I was talking to my bro the other day about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and how weird of a movie it is. They're not gonna announce me. Imagine if that did happen though. That would be so strange. It's like, hey, look, this person you've never heard of is gonna be in one of our games. You're like, wait, I am? Who told you that you could use my likeness in a game without my permission? And then they're gonna come and like break down my door and kidnap me. 'That's like saying Ness from Smash Bros. Or Captain Falcon from Smash Bros. Yeah, like, yeah, Wolverine from Fortnite. Or Thanos from Fortnite, you know? Oof, about 5 minutes. Oh, I'm so excited. Wait, no, 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 no. Tempered expectations. They're gonna reveal a pet rock. Nintendo pet rock. I'd actually buy that though. Because the thing about pet rocks is that it's not about the rock, it's about like the manual and stuff. Yeah, Nintendo rock. Yeah, which one is which? The world may never know. Except I do, because I can hover over them. Ah, can't trick me. How about this pog? Oh, banana. 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to uh give me a heads up on the audio. I think I set it pretty good for this browser source that I'm capturing. I tested it out earlier with a previous Nintendo Direct just to get the general volume level down. But if you guys can't hear it, just to tell me and I'll raise the volume and stuff. Maybe I should have an emergency mute button just in case they start playing like copyrighted music or something. Watch out, red alert! Hit the mute button. I would map that to the G buttons on my keyboard, but then I would have to have another application running and then an application for that application, so it's like really not that useful because the buttons only work when the applications are running. So it's like, what the heck, man? Rackle Rock? Who's that? Oh, I thought it was like Dwayne The Rock Johnson's alter ego, or like his little brother or something. Raggle Rock! Did you meant to type Forger or Frogger? Because I know what one of those are. Oh, Frogger? Yeah. I was surprised to learn that that was a Konami game. I just got two notifications, like almost simultaneously. One for Vinesauce Vinny and the other one for Vinesauce Joel going live with the direct. Dang, that's a lot. 2 minutes. How are you doing that, Aiden? How are you processing so much information? Yeah, that makes sense. You're playing like 4D and 5D chess. Easy peasy for you. Yeah, I think so too. Like that's what people have been like clamoring about, you know. That's what people are probably the most excited for. Or maybe both. We got Banjo and Hero that one time, remember? Alright, here we go. This is gonna be an exciting stream to watch for the Nintendo content. Not an exciting stream for you guys to watch, regarding me. Oh, it's starting! It's starting! Alright, tell me if the volume is okay. Volume's good? Okay, here we go, yeah. Oh, turn up a little? Okay. Oh, here we go, Smash reveal. Who's it gonna be? Oh no, never mind. Oh, it's Xenoblade 2! Oh wait, no, Rex for Smash. It's gonna be Rex.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Yeah, it still could be Smash. Or maybe DLC? Another Xenoblade game that's a continuation of this?
I couldn't find her anywhere.
Yeah, this is definitely a Smash trailer.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
Yep.
Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Probably not. What is this, Battlefield?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Yep, see, it's final step. It's...
I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
Hey, there you go, Wit.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Oh, there we go.
Prominent purple!
That's cool. Like, I really don't have anything much to say about Pyra.
And these are seasoned fighters.
Let me guess, we're gonna get Mithra too?
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Yep, I knew it.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning, Buster! Photonic! Ray of
Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure if it's exactly a just like a transformation, or is it like an aura thing, like a Sephiroth wing thing? Yes, it is another sword character. But whatever.
serious
Oh yeah, look.
blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way.
Dang, it looks like you can like use that as a dodge too. It's instant.
Gramps?
Yeah, it's like sword Pokemon trainer.
Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow. Burning sword.
Well, at least he's in their final smash.
Sure did. Witness our power.
And a taunt.
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again.
Wait, did they?
Well, now that
How did they
you're
know
in
each other?
Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Shulk is in Smash? No way! I love the little disclaimer in the bottom. Watch out, this is rated T, there's some
Hello
booby.
everyone, it's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's
That was
2-in-1
definitely
ally.
a Roy,
Please look forward
like, neutral
to
B.
seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch
You know, I wasn't paying
headlines.
enough attention to that particular area. Oh, Fall Guys on Switch. Never played this one. Fall Guy for Smash, guys. He just like drops dead. Like that's all he does. Because it's like he can only hobble around and stuff. He just like falls over and dies. Yeah, people are gonna complain about it.
When Fall Guys
Uh,
Ultimate
um,
Knockout comes to the Nintendo
I'm fine with it.
Summer
Like
2021.
it's whatever for me.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Wait,
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
wait, this came out on other platforms before, right? What is this called?
By repeating these cycles,
Is it Outer Worlds
gradually
or
unravel the mysteries
Outer
hidden
Wilds?
in
I
the
keep getting
universe.
those two. Yeah, I keep getting those
What
two
messages will you
mixed up.
discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed
Yeah,
Outer
there we go.
Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2
What?
deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, I think I know about
Suspense,
this.
Drama, and twists and turns await at every
This
corner.
is like supposed to be like a
You'll be
prequel
on
of
the edge
sorts
your
to
seat
Ace
as you
Attorney.
dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Yeah. Yeah, I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. It's at least in the same universe.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom
It seems
Detective Club, The
spooky.
Missing
Seems
Heir,
nice
and
enough,
Famicom
but
Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands
definitely
Behind.
not
Coming
my
to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
my forte or my
Pre-orders
pace.
begin
You know,
today
not for
on
me.
Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
I saw that art style and I immediately thought of Okami. Oh, is this a Warriors game? Samurai Warriors. Yeah, so it is a Warriors game. That's cool. Never played any of them.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
What, do you not like that
Character
shader?
designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Well, there's the signature
Samurai
frame
Warriors
drops
5,
of the
slashing
Warriors
its way
games.
onto Nintendo Switch,
At least the ones
summer
on
2021.
Nintendo consoles.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD
Oh,
graphics
wow,
is coming
Legend
to
of Mana.
Nintendo Switch.
I didn't think that they would do this one.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before
I bet
discovering
Vinny's
the
super
world
excited
map
for this.
is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
What did this
Or
come
take a
out
break
on
from adventure
initially?
and rest up at
PS1?
home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Nice.
Other
That way
features
you
have
can
been
get
added, including the
DMCA.
ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Yeah, I wish more remakes had something like that. Oh, Monster Hunter? That spider one reminds me of Quelag from Dark Souls. Yeah, I have no frame of reference for this, so you're gonna have to be my eyes, so to speak, Travis. Tell me what's new and what's not. Even though I haven't played the games, I can definitely appreciate the monster designs and the music.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
I know, right?
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
This is Rise, right?
Disengage! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Oh nice, it's Pokemon.
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Monkey. Yeah, there we go. Monster Hunter Rise. Still need to play a Monster Hunter
We should
game.
start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
We must stop the calamity!
Oh, on top of being Pokemon, it's also Breath of the Wild.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh? I knew it! There's another spot on my
Fairway is open once
bingo!
again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush, huh?
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
Alright, but the question is it going to be as
Enjoy golfing with
underwhelming
familiar
as the
Mushroom
tennis
Kingdom
one?
characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Dang, we're going like
These
all
features
in.
can help you ace
4D
your
big brain
shots.
golf.
In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation
I hope
of
those are
golfing.
optional. Oh nice, you can
On top
actually
of all
run around
that,
too.
There are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Oh, that's
including
that's
this
actually
one,
really
Speed
cool.
Golf.
What the heck?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time.
Oh my god.
Then you'll race through the course to reach your
That
goal.
looks like so
Give
much
it another
fun.
whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents.
Yeah,
Come
what the
out on
heck?
top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
Why wasn't something like this in
Oh,
Mario Tennis
did we
Aces?
mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats.
Suboptimal
allowing
controls,
you to develop
yeah.
your character however you'd like. You
Just
can
like in
also
ARMS.
use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch.
Never
June
played a
25th.
Mario Golf game.
Pre-orders begin
You're probably
on
noticing a
Nintendo
trend here.
eShop after this presentation.
But Mario Power
The
Tennis,
latest game
that
in
was
the Mario
amazing.
Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
check
Oh,
out these games
clever.
coming to
Thought he was gonna
Nintendo
snap.
Switch.
You got me.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona
Hey,
as
look
you
at
set
you.
out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters.
I have a friend who really enjoys this series, so maybe they'll get something out of this.
Wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo
I don't know.
Switch.
I
Rewind
haven't
gameplay,
checked.
adjust game speed
Look,
or
something like
difficulty,
this.
and select from a
Nintendo
variety
should
of
do
display
something like
options to
this.
relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on
Well,
to build your collection.
Game packs and,
Co-op play
and stuff
is
is like,
also
nah,
available.
but
Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city. by
Oh, you're
turning
right.
humans into your undead allies. Replenish
this
your
looks
bodily
fun.
arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
oh, I thought it was 15 years old. I thought it was like a port of an old game.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's
Hey,
fate.
let's go. Yeah, I know
As the
you're
crack
excited
team
about this one,
katana-wielding
Travis.
Assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee.
Oh, no.
You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
Is it gonna be
Study
like
their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
is it gonna be like
They need an
Shenmue,
improved death
where like
blow.
you can spend the
You'll have
entire
access to a
game just
variety of
like
deadly skills that can
fishing
be customized and upgraded
and,
before
like,
each match.
carrying boxes from
Fate
one
of the
place to
world is
another?
at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Hey, that's not too far off.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need
Yeah, first you need
assassins in
to
heaven?
mow the lawn and wash the dishes, and also take out the garbage before you can kill aliens. I'm not the biggest shooter fan, so if we get a lot of shooters on this stream, it's probably not going to be my thing.
You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries
I
in
think we're
Neon
all
White,
confuzzled.
coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi everyone, my name's
What is this
Barbara
thing? Ew.
aka Batgirl.
They're creepy.
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision.
Why do they have like...
Super breath.
Why do they have like Bratz faces? I used to have a Game Boy game of the Bratz that my sister bought. Garbage.
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some
Yeah, well,
shopping
obviously
down
this
the
is
hall
not
with
for
my
us.
besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a And I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls...
Wait, I don't think that's how
answer,
buildings
no matter
work.
what.
Wait a minute. I'm not the smartest man
No
around,
one figures out our
but
secret
I'm
identities.
pretty sure that doesn't happen in real life.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Hey, Mushroom Lad. What is this? Oh, Plants vs. Zombies? Like, team shooter? Oh. Well, another shooter, so yeah, like I said before. Uh-oh. Maybe I should... VOD mute. Where's my thing? There we go. Okay, so... yeah, this is a thing. Yeah, that DC game is probably definitely shovelware. It's obviously intended for like the young teen, tween, I don't know what, market.
Who will join you in your adventure?
Oh, is this Miitopia? Hey, let's go, Miitopia!
Evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming
I watched
to
Vinny
Nintendo Switch.
play this. This was actually really fun
Cast
to
me
watch.
characters in
I'd
various roles
actually
across
play
the
this
kingdom.
myself.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for
I
adventure.
wasn't paying enough attention to the
There's
Plants
also a
vs.
new wig
Zombie
feature,
thing.
letting you go wild with your Mii creations.
Yes, the
and
Dark
make them
Lord
even
Hanko.
more fabulous.
Do you know? Do I look like I
the
know
world of
what
Miitopia,
a Dark
relationships
Lord
are key.
is?
So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Yeah, it was also on
This can give you an
3DS.
advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand. Or
That pun
in
hurt
battle.
me on a spiritual level.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The direct is almost halfway done.
Super
Oh,
Mario
here we go.
themed items are coming to your island.
Hey, it's those things that should have been in the game from the beginning.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
There's another check for my bingo sheet.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game.
Wait,
as
you can
furniture
actually collect
items.
them? What?
So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
And they're functional. Oh, that's amazing.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
That's really
Hey,
good.
Why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Oh my god.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Let me guess, for a limited time? Better
Keep
not.
an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Yeah, I'm gonna check off and show my bingo sheet after this is over.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
No.
Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Okay, good. He didn't say it was a limited time release. Hey, Marcus. You didn't miss too much. There's a couple of cool things in there. They revealed, yeah, Loop Sword Lady. I read Mithra for Smash.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords. Never.
Yeah, initially I was gonna be like, what if they revealed a new Sonic game? But I'm like, oh wait, yeah, Nintendo.
Blazed earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
This is an extension of Octopath Traveler, right?
Together with these fields,
Or two?
you burn. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
I can definitely appreciate the art style for these games. Yeah. Second one.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
The Salt Iron War. Oh my! You couldn't write a better joke.
The flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
Everyone is salty. Everyone is salty, so they decided to kill each other.
And conspiracies. A brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG,
this is going to become a meme. The Salt Wars.
A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range
so it's kind of like Fire Emblem.
Arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting
that art style
on the flames to create water terrain.
The mix of pixel and 3D. Really, really good.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Well, I never played those games either, so.
Liberty. Collectively, your
the last one was
decisions
3
will
houses.
establish your conviction.
Don't know when that came
how
out.
The story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
That's an interesting mechanic, but I still think I won't get this, at least for some time.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might
2019.
is.
That's a bit longer than I thought.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will
I
be
wish
available
2020
to
didn't
download
exist,
on
dude.
Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's
Calling
Let's
all
see.
hunters.
Will we actually get
Have what
something
it
Zelda?
takes.
I'm starting to doubt it more and more as the presentation goes on. What is this? Star Wars, but what is it? No, this is pod racing.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash
So
in
it's
the third-person shooter
basically
coming to Nintendo Switch in
Star Wars
2021.
Fortnite? No.
All right, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all
Oh, wait, is this the platform fighter?
Gorgon love battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
Hearthstone?
Princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
I don't believe it.
In Knockout City,
Said a
like a kung fu
poo poo
master,
pee pee word.
I can catch bullets. Come get some.
Oh, dodgeball?
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Well, it's kind of a unique concept. You don't really see many video games based on dodgeball.
Roger that. Heads up, your highness.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody...
Yeah, this is definitely not for me, but I can kind of respect what they're going for, at least.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
The fight for survival starts now.
That's not something I thought I was gonna hear when I saw those cute anime faces.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but
That contrasting, like, tone and art style
The
is
game is suddenly
really funny.
called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home
Yeah,
to
something
Tokyo,
like that.
you'll alternate between working
Remember
solo
Little
and
Town
teaming up
Hero?
with the group to
Remember
overcome
how
challenges
that was
and
like
monsters
supposed to
that
be like a
stand in your
big
way?
Game
What awaits
Freak
you all at the
release? It's
end
like,
of your
ooh, they're
journey?
doing something
The
that's not
battle for
Pokemon.
survival
Maybe it'll be good
begins
and
in
stuff,
World's
right?
End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of
Hey, here we
Olympus
go.
with the physical release of Hades.
Hey, that's great.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist
Ooh,
you
that
in
box
your
art actually
journey
looks
out
pretty
of the
cool.
underworld.
The
first
gold is
a
actually
PC
like
download
shiny.
code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's
that's
vibrant
cool.
cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z.
Better be
And let's not
some
forget the
concept
game
art in
itself,
there.
offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Hey, I still need to play Hades.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Yes, they did say that
Ninja
their
Gaiden
concept
Sigma
designer
2.
is called Gen Z. I
And
didn't
Ninja
bring it
Gaiden
up,
3
but
Razor's Edge are
you know,
coming
the
to
joke was
Nintendo
just too
Switch
easy.
as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal
Nice.
of killer weapons,
This
each
was,
offering a
what,
playstyle with different set of lethal
PS2,
skills,
GameCube?
along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your
Oh, no
destiny.
GameCube. Okay.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
I heard that this was really good. Like, that was a
Revel in
pretty
the
faithful,
intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one
I
dynamic
guess,
collection.
reimagining of
Ninja
the
Gaiden
NES
Master
game.
Collection slices its way
Or
onto
these
Nintendo
games,
Switch
its collection,
summer
so.
2021.
Oh, there it
Battles
is.
are coming to Hyrule Warriors. Age of
Another spot
Calamity.
on my bingo card. They should give us DLC where the champions actually die and stuff, and you get the bad ending. That would still be a more interesting, like, ending that I would definitely want to see. Like, compared to the actual ending in the game. Yeah, there you go, expansion pass. That art is always fantastic.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will
Forgot
soon
this game
embark on
existed.
a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
I don't know what it is
The
about,
game can be
like,
pre-ordered
these
on
characters
Nintendo
that...
eShop.
this is just
Updated
super
demo is
off-putting
also
to me.
available.
Like, why? They look like porcelain
The latest
dolls.
installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons,
Ooh, this is actually
spells,
really
and
cool.
skills to battle
I still haven't
monsters across
actually
challenging
beat the
stages
original
within
Ghosts and
the demon
Goblins.
realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time.
But
Help
I like
Arthur in his
the,
quest with one of 3
the
supporting
updated
characters.
art style.
Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges.
Makes me nostalgic
Ghosts
for
and Goblins
Flash, actually.
Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yes, it's
8
insanely
protagonists,
hard.
8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
I
This
thought
free-to-play
Apex
battle
was
royale
already on
features a
Switch.
growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin.
Like,
and
it's just,
30 free
it was
levels for the
so
Season 8
all-encompassing. Like,
Plus, for
well,
the
when it
first
came
2
out and
weeks after
stuff, I thought it was
launch,
like
earn double XP when
immediately,
you play on Nintendo Switch.
like,
Fight
well,
for
ported to the
fortune,
Switch or
fame, and
whatever.
glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Don't tease me like
so we
that,
hope
dude.
You'll stick with us. Next, please
There's
take a
like,
look
what?
at this.
About 20 minutes left? 19 minutes? Ooh, Zelda, here we go!
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Oh, come on now.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Dang.
We apologize.
Debated,
Development
dude.
is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Alright, well,
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
yeah, just take your time, guys.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Ooh. Skyward Sword, baby! Let's go! I still haven't played this! I'm getting this on Switch, guys. This is a day one buy for me. I was holding off on it. Ah, dang! You know what this means? It means I wasted like $10 on Wii Motion Plus. There's the tongue. Skyward Sword HD, let's go!
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control
Yeah, dude,
scheme
Groose in
where players would use
HD,
the
let's
Wii
go!
Plus controller as a sword and the nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
Okay, good, but is it optional?
In your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
I hope that's not the case, dude.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls.
Yes!
To ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch
Yes!
Lite system.
No
After mulling
waggle.
over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right,
It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but hey, that's a good
just tilt the
alternative.
stick in the respective direction.
Yeah. You and me both, dude.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially
Oh
designed
my god, that
Joy-Con
looks
controllers.
sick. Oh,
The right Joy-Con
jeez.
controller is
Too
themed
bad
after
they're
the
gonna
Master Sword,
drift
while
like
the left
crazy in
features a
like a
highlighted
year.
shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
Yeah, I
We hope
need
that
those
people
as
who
well,
played the
dude.
original
But,
game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
July
Legend of Zelda
16th.
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop, and the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath
Yes,
of the Wild game, and was
because
still
the
following
Joy-Con won't be running out of
established
battery
conventions
as
of The
much.
Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I'm actually really excited for this now. I know what I'm streaming in July.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay,
I was about
the
to
next
mention
game will be our last announcement for today.
Uh-oh.
Please take a look at this.
Wait, Splatoon? Splatoon 3? What? Is this gonna be Monster Hunter Splatoon? Open world Splatoon? There's the Eiffel Tower. Seen better days. She's got a big iron on her hip. Splatoon New Vegas, yeah. Oh, wow. Splatoon where you can actually leave the city and go to like other cities and stuff? Oh, it is Splatoon 3. Time to get addicted to Splatoon all over again. New weapon type, bow and arrow. I really didn't expect for them to make another Splatoon on the same console. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be getting this too. 2022 though.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you
Exactly.
in the future.
That's why people
Nintendo
speculated
Direct.
a bunch of stuff
Thank you
that
for watching.
probably wouldn't release in early 2021. Alright, well, that's it. That's it, guys. Overall, not bad. Not bad at all. We got Pyra and Mithra, so that's cool. Definitely, you know, I don't have any attachment to Pyra and Mithra, but yeah, that's cool. We got Splatoon 3, we got a bunch of arcade classics from who was it? I don't even remember. But that's cool. No Monolith game though, yeah. I don't know. That's very intriguing. Like, I thought they would explain a little bit more about that, but instead they just went directly into the multiplayer gameplay. I'm much more interested in the squid being in the desert. Wouldn't they dry up? Oh, wait, yeah, so... yeah, they've been spending all their time working on the moveset. But like, yeah, there's a thing in Splatoon 2 where like someone tries to like blow up something or whatever. It's like the bad guy or whatever. I mean, they don't like water, but at the same time, you know, they're made of ink, so. Anyway, let me get my bingo sheet here. So, which ones did I get? Let's see. Age of Calamity DLC. Definitely got that one. Port of a game. Easy. You know what? This technically counts. We got Breath of the Wild news. We got news that they don't have any news. Yeah. Animal Crossing. Got that one. No Smash DLC costumes. Free Space 2. Yeah. Zelda 35th. Does that count? Oh yeah, Mario Sports game. We didn't get any mobile game, no NSO. Didn't see what retro. No. The Rex costume was already there. Yeah, I kind of shot for the sky. Shot for the moon or whatever. I think that's it. I expected something like more news on new Pokemon Snap and a Metroid Prime trilogy, or some like Nintendo merchandise, because you know how they like to. Wait, no, Nintendo merchandise. There's the Joy-Con. I mean, yeah, it was already announced, um, but I just thought that we would get some more info on it. All right. No bingo. Maybe I should have made these a lot more easy. Oh yeah, there were new IPs, so I guess that counts. Man, if that Zelda was Zelda 35th, I would have gotten a bingo there. Wait, does that count though? Aiden said no. Do you want to include it or not? Because they did say, oh, it's, Zelda's 35th. We're working on Breath of the Wild too. Oh. I'm pretty sure they did. You want to go back and check? Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the Sail Joy-Con controller in your right hand.
Please take a look at this.
We apologize. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of
There
the
we go.
Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
never
we
mind.
don't
It was
have
just
anything to share
Breath of
right
the
now.
Wild 2.
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Yeah, he didn't mention anything about the 35th anniversary. RIP, no bingo.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold.
Aw, man, disappointing. I almost got one. No Kid Icarus, no Metroid. Nothing. No Star Fox, no F-Zero. Those were kind of dream picks, I guess, but still. You mean, like, mention everything that wasn't, like, announced and stuff? Oh yeah, okay. That sounds like it could be fun. Yeah. Oh well. Nothing that made me explode. Good overall, I would say. Decent direct. but nothing that made me, like, nothing that made me freak out. Not too much, at least. Skyward Sword was the highlight for me. Yeah. Well, I think we can wrap this up now. We did our bingo, we got through the direct. Yeah, it was pretty good. That's what I have to say about this. Splatoon 3? That's a good one. That's a big one. Skyward Sword. We had whatever this is. A lot of, like, weird shooters. We had this, Octopath Traveler-esque game over here. And... what else? Just a bunch of smaller stuff. Ports. Monster Hunter Rise. So yeah, not bad. Oh yeah, that's true. Usually they don't do that, huh? Galaxy and Galaxy 2 are like one of the big exceptions, but usually they wait between console generations, or like for the next console generation rather, to release a new entry in their like flagship titles. Did we ever get a date for Pyra and Mythra? I don't think I was paying too much attention to if we got a date or not. See. I don't even remember when Splatoon launched, or Splatoon 2 launched.
I never expected to see you two again. Wow.
Yeah, they're just waiting to charge full price for Mario Galaxy 2.
Hello, Endo. Heard some news
Okay, no date for Pyra and Mythra. Oh, was that it? Yeah, I don't remember. Man, the Switch is kind of old now, huh? 3 years old? They said that it's pretty much in the middle of its lifespan. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine someone actually complaining about that, though. There's bound to be someone. Did we get all of our thoughts out on this direct? I know I did. It's a good thing that I kept my expectations relatively low, because my bingo, like you said before, my bingo card was very optimistic. I mean, like, look at all this stuff. Metroid Prime Trilogy, like new F-Zero, Kid Icarus stuff, Gen 4 remakes, Doom Guy, Metroid Prime 4. Yeah. Hey, that's good. I don't know. It looks like some kind of side story.
In the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in Nintendo's Spiral
Oh
Warriors.
yeah, the Ninja Gaiden collection is also pretty cool. I think the big thing here is that Robbie and Pura are going to be playable. I don't think that they're playable in the base game, are they? That's a really nice shot though, like, hold on. This right here, I'll probably make that my like desktop screensaver. I love this art, dude. Yeah, that's perfect for a poster. Okay, let's see. Let's read this. Expanded roster, new weapon types, new challenges, World Ancient Lab, new enemies, and then Wave 2, new character vignettes, new stages, and they're gonna expand the roster again, and new battle skills for existing characters for $20. That's like a pretty run-of-the-mill standard DLC, I'd say. How dare you have nut and that face in the same sentence?
Is storming onto the Nintendo.
But yeah, definitely the highlight for me is Skyward Sword. Well, you can play as the Tiny Guardian, so I guess that counts. Oh, this too. This new mode for Mario Golf.
Two elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one.
This looks really
Speed Golf.
fun.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to
Playable
the hole,
Eiji
then keep
Onuma.
going.
I mean, he has his own shrine
Come out on top.
in the game
Your
Breath of the
golfing
Wild,
skills aren't
so
the only things at play.
you never know.
Make use of
He could be like what's his name? Kojima, right? Kojima, and like do an insert in Cyberpunk. But instead of like inserting himself into like another game, he's gonna insert himself into his own game. Remember Street Style Soccer? That was a lot of fun. Although it did get stale pretty quickly. Anyway, I think we can wrap this up. What do you guys say? Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. I still need to like read 4 sections of my math book. Isn't that gonna be fun? And then I also have what, a quiz on Friday, and then a midterm for one of my classes, and then on Saturday I have a project due. So yeah, I'm gonna be pretty busy. Yeah, good night. Good night, guys. Well, it's not night, but you know what I mean. Have a great evening. That's what I meant to say. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. This Saturday, hopefully I'll be able to get enough time to stream, and I'll be back with Pokemon White and Psychonauts, and of course Sunday is Smash Sunday, so yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for chatting and sharing your speculation in the beginning, and also, you know, your thoughts on the Direct in general. But that's gonna be it for me, so yeah, see you guys soon, hopefully. Bye.